So I see Bluish Mulatto is back on YouTube, back again. I thought the guy disappeared. I thought he deleted his channel, so obviously he hid it, which finding out a lot of people are kind of doing that, I guess. But it's interesting. I just noticed he's back already. He's already taken shots. He's been in the clouds observing me and what I'm doing, which is, good. You can get those watch hours up, get those views up. I appreciate that. But we've already went over this. You're boring. Okay, you're defeated. You're in your mid 40s. Okay, working a minimum wage job. And several months ago, I remember you had a live stream. You were crying and complaining. The title of your live stream was that your life is miserable. So you find enjoyment by jumping on YouTube, starting crap with people. I have my own audience, and you have yours, Blue. So I'm not sure where you think this is gonna go with this whole clout chasing, but you get no clout off of me. No promotion off of me. You can pay. I know you barely have any money, regardless, because I'm only gonna go back and forth so much. Because I've already got bored of you last time. But on that note of Bluish Gelato, I see that the Golden Goddess is back to bringing my name up on other people's live streams, clout chasing. She was on some Hispanic guy's live stream and she keeps bringing my name up. She uses this guy's platform to bring her drama over there to clout chase and to talk crap about everybody else. One of the Golden Goddess's main kind of arguments against me is that I'm biased. I'm biased. Everybody has biases. Everybody has biases. Everybody has their opinions, their perspectives. My whole thing is, look, if you don't like my channel, don't listen to it. If you feel like my philosophies or I'm too biased towards one end, don't listen to it. It's not for you. You're clearly not the audience, somebody that I want to watch my stuff. So this idea that you keep complaining about biases, I could point out your biases on your channel, the ridiculousness of the nature that you have on your channel with all the drama, and you're very pro-black men, not pro-black women. And you also mentioned how you didn't even like meet your black side of the family till like after high school, till you were an adult. So it's like you grew up with like a white mom with no black influence. Like you are nobody to talk when it comes to this bias talking point that you always throw on me. Go somewhere else and find something else to do, because I really don't care. Everybody else you bring up there has their own bias, but you're always whining and crying about I'm so biased. The thing is, look, these type of people, they're cowards. They want me to go after certain demographics, to bring, it's like they want me to attack or criticize white people as much as I criticize black people. But the thing is I've always said white people have always been extremely clear about their position and how they view mulattoes, is that we are not a part of their tribe. It's the black community that wants to weaponize the one drop rule to pull us into blackness. When it benefits them, they can claim our history and then push us out, like what they're doing with Drake, whenever they find us to be a competitor. This is why a lot of the African American community gets criticism. But you have people like the Golden Goddess, they want me to go out of my way to criticize white America, when it's like, okay, why don't you do that, Golden Goddess? Why don't you do that? Since you're so balanced and you're non-biased, why don't you do that on your channel? Instead of crying, trying to get me to, basically highlight a group of people who have always been clear about the position and the history in this nation. One last thing I wanted to point out here is the hypocrisy I see with some of these simp enforcers. Mainly, we're going to go back to Bluish, with Bluish, and how he's literally publicly on his page has said he doesn't want black men on his page, and he doesn't want black dad biracials on his page.
But if you a biracial and your daddy's black, you ain't welcome on his channel either. If you a black man, you ain't got no business on my channel. This ain't a space for you.
But then here we have Golden Goddess. Majority of her viewers in any live stream she does are black men. All the black manosphere guys she has in her chat, and an Irby Fatal black guy. Okay. And so she has mostly majority a black male audience on her channel in her live streams. And she herself has a black dad. So you guys see the hypocrisy, the irony, and just the outright foolishness for this individual to support a guy who's publicly saying He doesn't want black dad biracials to watch his channel, and he doesn't want black men on his channel, but she supports him. How does her audience feel? I mean, this is the type of fuckery we see.
If you a black man, you ain't got no business on my channel. But if you a biracial and your daddy's black, you ain't welcome on his channel either.
The Golden Goddess will never try to say that Bluish Gelato is biased and Bluish Gelato is anti-black and racist. She'll never say that. You want to know why? Because she wants defeated, conquered guys like Bluish Gelato to do her bidding for her. She knows he's a little entertainer, a little simp enforcer, okay? Desperate, basically has nothing to lose, right? They're both around the same age in their mid-40s. No real accomplishments. They just jump on the internet for clout. And so I always want to point that out, how she'll actively work with a guy, like Bluish says on camera, on his channel, that he doesn't want black men on his channel. That's his channel. I guess that's fine. But this Golden Goddess never points that out. She's okay with that. Just like Lashid pointed out with Golden Goddess, she's okay with the racist black women who, call black men, slurs. Like, what's her name? Crystal Swirls. Lashid, another black woman, already pointed out the fact Golden Goddess supports racists, right? That she's cool with, but she always pulls the race card to attack other content creators that she's competing with because, she is jealous that I have biracial women who support me. And there's nothing really she can do about that except try to defame and slander my name. But we look at her, we're like, man, she's like the messiest person out here. She should really shut her mouth. She shouldn't be talking. She has her track record does not look good at all.